Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about What Remains of Edith Finch. I just played it not that long ago and I beat the whole thing. I finished the game and I really enjoyed the overall experience of it. I had never played a game on the computer, on my laptop, other than Minecraft before. So it was interesting to get used to the controls. It didn't really tell me the controls at the beginning. It was just like, do you want them inverted or normal? And I'm like, well, what do I do? And it was basically like mouse movement to move your visual, and then either the arrow keys or WASD to move, like to walk around. So it was pretty easy after I got the hang of it, but I was really irritated in the beginning because I didn't know what to do once I got to the house. I didn't know that I had to go through the doggy door because it didn't give me like a little bubble saying, go through the doggy door, like it had before. So that was a little frustrating. But overall, it was a really interesting experience, and the only thing that I didn't really like was the fact that you birth yourself at the end, which is really weird. And I was shocked that Edith had a boy and not a girl, because I would expect her to have a girl for some reason. The story just fit that way in my head. But I did know that she was pregnant before they even said that she was pregnant, because I looked down and I was like, oh, it really looks like I'm pregnant. And then they were like, it said like, I want you to know about your family, and I'm like, oh, well, she's the only one left, so she must be pregnant. My favorite part of the story was probably after Walter's part, walking around like by the water and everything, because it was really interesting to like see that part of the world. And I had been like looking at that statue up on the hill since I got there, and I was like, I know I need to go there. So it was really interesting to like go through that, and I really liked, I think my favorite story was probably Calvin's story. I don't know, that like I really liked that room for some reason. As for like overall like gameplay and story, it really like meshed well, it flowed well. The marriage between the two was really successful. Like the gameplay was all story based, and it didn't differ from the story like at all, and unless I chose to like wander away and get off track. But even if that happened, like I was wandering at one point and then I came back and it was like, I'm just as lost as you are. So it was kind of cool how they both meshed together, and I think that the game was really cool and really predominantly story based, and the gameplay didn't interfere with that at all. If anything, it made it better, because it really felt like not only like was Edith living the stories of her like family, but I was. So I think that was really successful. And the fact that the whole point of the game was for you to explore your family tree, and you did that, and like that's all you did. So I thought it was really cool. But yeah, so that's what I thought of What Remains of Edith Finch. Stay tuned for what I think about video game cutscenes based on Brandon Jacobs' opinion. So yeah.